does stretch out the hair. It definitely stretches out the hair. Like, this is how it looks, stretched out. Here it is not stretched out, but this is not going to give you a silk press. This is one of the steps in your silk press routine. The other thing I will say is that you need to use it dry. You cannot use it on wet hair. If you prefer to blow out your hair on wet hair, rather get a blow dryer with a comb attachment, or just get a blow dryer and use a brush. If you don't mind stretching out or blowing out your hair on dry hair, then get yourself this straightening brush. So I will say that I feel like this can be an affordable alternative to the Phillips brush. The Phillips brush in South Africa retails for about 1,000 rand. And personally, I have not used or bought the Phillips straightening brush. I have watched numerous reviews of people with the similar hair texture as me that have bought the Phillips and that have done reviews and demos on the Phillips, and these are the results. The results look like this. I feel like it's useless to buy 1,000 rand gadget when you're only going to be using it like 4 times a year. Like, the handle is cold, but over here you can feel it is hot. So be mindful of that when you're using it. Keep your hand to the handle part, don't move it to this part, because this is where I can feel that it's hot, but it's not like a scorching hot, it's a very bearable hot. And when I put my fingers on this side, it's not burning me at all due to these safety pins. These the black is the safety pins, the safety brushes, the safety bristles, and the purple is the actual part of the brush that has heat. So it's surrounded all around and on top by these black bristles that are heat safe, so you don't get burnt. So that is why as you are brushing it through your hair, there's less chance of you getting burnt. Like, even if somehow it slips and it touches my face, there's these bristles on the outside, these black bristles on the outside that are cool. Like, I have it on my ear and nothing is happening, because the only part that is hot is this. Like, if you touch these purple bristles, it's hot, you can feel it. So that's how heat safe it is. It will be quite difficult to clean the brush itself if hair gets caught. So I say this is best to use on like hair that doesn't have too much products. So on freshly washed hair that just has like 1 or 2 layers of product. So yeah, as I said, this will not give you silk press results. This will give you more blowout hair, blowout or stretched out results. So hell no, is this a straightening brush? Maybe for other hair textures it's a straightening brush, but for coily, kinky type hair textures, it is not a straightening brush. It is a stretching brush. It is a blowout brush. So the one thing I hate about this that I'll mention is that it doesn't get to the roots. So it doesn't do an effective job of straightening or stretching out the roots. So that's one thing I hate about it. So I don't know if the Phillips is able to get to the roots, because in the reviews no one actually mentioned if like how is it in terms of being able to stretch out from the roots.